how's everybody doing? Okay, I'm doing a kind of a batch of videos, so if you see this one a little later, I'm wearing the same outfit. Sorry about that. A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. I wanted to do a quick video on this watercolors root concealer. So, I don't know if you guys can see that. Get a little closer. So I got this the other day, and this one is brown, for brown hair. So it looks like I have pretty dark hair, but I didn't get the black one because it's going to be way too dark. So this is by a brand called Watercolors. I think they used to be owned by a different company that I can't recall the name of at this exact moment. But so what it is for those of us that have those little sparklies that grow out every 3 weeks. I mean, I'm again behind the 8 ball and getting all of my stuff done because I was in the hospital a lot in December. Thank God everything's great now, but I didn't get a chance to get my hair colored in December. And you would think, since I own a hair salon, I get my hair colored whenever I want, but that wasn't the case because I actually wasn't in the hair salon. So, and everybody else was trying to get their hair colored. So I didn't get to get my hair colored in December. So now we are in January and I have a lot of regrowth. And so I got this because I have tried in the past the ones that you comb on and they look like a little eyebrow or eyeshadow powder. Didn't really like those too much. So I saw this in the store at the beauty supply where I get my color, and I thought, well, this is great. It's a little spray. And the gal at the beauty supply said she really liked it, and she sells a lot of them. So I thought I'd get it, and this is what it looks like. I've already used it one time. I used it today. This is my first time using it. So the thing that I liked about it is that this concentrated spray, I'm going to try to spray it. I thought it was going to spray out all over, and it's very concentrated. So that's the cool thing. So you can get into your part, you can get into here. So here's the thing I didn't like about it. If you get too close, it's like one concentrated spray. I'm trying to explain it. You get really, really close and it's like you get that one concentrated spray. So you kind of have to keep the can moving so that it's kind of like spray painting in a way, but in a very concentrated form. It doesn't go all over the place, like all over your bathroom or wherever you're doing that. So that's a good thing. I did spray it really close in this area, and then it got on my forehead and I had this big brown patch, and I was like, oh my gosh. But all you need to do is just kind of wipe it off. I just had a dark washcloth near hand, so I just wiped it off and it came off pretty easily. I will say it's a little bit itchy on my head. I'm not super sensitive, but I find myself kind of scratching a little bit. But I don't know, maybe that's just today. I'm going to keep trying it out and see what happens. The other thing I didn't like is when you do kind of scratch your head or you get it on your hand. Dries in minutes, that's what it says. So maybe I just touched too fast, but even so, as I was like driving around town doing some errands, I kind of was like pushing around, and oh, like you can see right there. And so I put this on about 9 o'clock this morning, and so it is, I don't know, like 2 o'clock. So you can still see I'm getting some rub off. So not very excited about that. So we'll kind of see. I didn't try putting any hairspray over it or anything like that. I actually am going to try that, come back with another video and see how that goes, because maybe that will help seal it a little bit. So I didn't do that today, so we'll see what happens with that. I haven't exercised with it, but if I'm getting this much rub off as it's dry, I can't imagine what it's going to be like when it's wet. So in a pinch and you need something, this is probably really great. I actually preferred it to the ones that you comb in your hair. I'm going to be trying some other ones because I don't know about you, sometimes you can't get into the salon, sometimes you can't get your hair colored, or sometimes those gray roots, especially if you're a brunette like I am, they just grow back so quickly. And of course, I always tell my clients it's God's cruel joke because you have that gray that shows right in the front. And how come it couldn't be in the back where I don't see it? I don't care if anybody else sees it. I just don't want to see it in the mirror. So I know it's especially hard for brunettes. If you're blonde, it's a little bit easier. So, and the blondes don't really need to do that quite as much because their little sparkles that grow in tend to blend in a bit more. It's just the brunettes that are tending to have those issues of like, oh my God, I have gray roots already and it's only been 3 weeks. It's only been 2.5 weeks since I got my hair colored. So I'll be trying some more root concealers. I know there's some other ones on the market. Hopefully I find some other spray ones that I like better than this one. Again, I haven't worked out with it. I don't know. I like to put my hair up when I work out, and I don't want to see those gray roots, and nor do I want anybody else to see them. And I can't work out with a baseball cap because I just get super hot. So I would like to have I mean, you kind of want to look cute when you work out, right? So I don't know. We'll see. I'll test it. I'll be the guinea pig and test it and see if it rubs off as it's wet, or kind of if I have brown sweating down my face, that'll be real cute, right? But we'll see what happens. So anyways, this is the Watercolors Root Concealer, and I'm not exactly sure where it's sold. I will find out and post it in the notes below, and hopefully if it works out, maybe this first time wasn't a go, but I'll try it again and see what happens and follow up and give you some more ideas. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye!